guys, so it's that time again for my monthly obsessions, and this is for the month of October. This month I have a lot of lip products to share with all of you, so let's go ahead and jump into my October obsessions. This month I have seriously been obsessed with purple lips, and the one I recently discovered, well, I finally found it after going like to I don't even know how many different Rite Aids, and it is this one right here, which is the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm. And this one is in the shade Shameless, which is a gorgeous purple. I absolutely love this one. It can be a little bit on the drying side, I have noticed that, but I think it's an absolutely beautiful color on the lips. That's what I'm wearing today. And there's a swatch of the Balm Stain. Two other ones I've been really loving. Well, I guess I've been loving one more than the other one, and it's this one right here from Maybelline, and this is number 1000 Lavender Voltage, which is seriously such a gorgeous violet color. I absolutely love this. I have no complaints with this lipstick at all. I don't think it's drying. I think it's moisturizing. It's just such a beautiful pop of color. So there's a swatch of Lavender Voltage in comparison to Shameless from Revlon. And then the other lipstick, which I also have been loving, but not as much as Lavender Voltage, it's number 995 Violet Intrigue, which has more of like a magenta undertone to it. There's the swatch of Violet Intrigue. And then to further deepen the color, if I'm really going for a more vampy look, or if I want to do more of like an ombre look, I have been grabbing this lipstick right here, which is from Milani Cosmetics, and this one is Black Cherry. I think it's a really nice combination with the lipstick. So as for a nude colored lipstick, the one I've been really loving a lot is from NYX, and it's the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. Such a great everyday color, and these things seriously smell so amazing. And there's a swatch of Tiramisu. And then as for moisturizing products, I again have to include this one, which is the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. I am so hooked on this lip balm. I always need to have this every single day. If I go to work and I happen to forget this, it's like my lips feel so dry and chapped. Then another one which I talked about in a previous haul, and I think I told you guys it has kind of like a funky smell to it, which in my opinion I still think it does, and it's the Dr. Rescue Baby Lips. This one is in just Peachy, a really nice peachy color. And there's a swatch of the baby lips right there on the side. On my lips, these things still can be really drying. That's how dry my lips are. So what I have to do is I apply some of the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm, and then I'll go over it with the Dr. Rescue. It will go on really smoothly. If I just apply this itself, it goes on really patchy and it looks really gross on my lips because I don't know, I just have really dry lips. So this combination, they work hand in hand. I love it. So now moving on to eye products, I have a couple I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is going to be from Maybelline, and this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Just Beige. I did a review on all three of the limited edition color tattoos, the Gilded and Gold collection. I'll link that down below in the description box if you guys are interested in checking it out. But this particular one I have been loving this month. I also said that this is like a dupe of MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, so definitely go out and check out your local drugstores. I recently heard that CVS now carries some of these limited edition color tattoos, but I would definitely go out and hunt them down because the displays are really tiny. Another eye product which I will say I used so much this month, and I've actually neglected it for the longest time. It's my little small little MAC quad in an e.l.f. Palette. So I have three colors which I've been really loving. This first one right here, which is Rice Paper. I'm sure all of you guys know about this one, Rice Paper. And this other one right here, which is called Antiqued, which is like a coppery kind of color. And then this one right here, which is Soft Brown, which I'm sure everyone is aware of that color too. But I have absolutely been loving this trio together. I'll usually just work Soft Brown all over my crease, and then I'll put Rice Paper all over the lid, and then Antiqued in the outer V, and just blend it together. A really simple look, which I like to use when I have a really nice bold lip. I usually only wear waterproof mascara, but lately I've been trying out just the regular mascara. But the problem is that I have such watery eyes and I always have to apply eye drops, and my mascara tends to run, and you know how that is. If your mascara runs, it gets in your eyes and it burns, and it's just a whole big mess. So a product which I will say is such a lifesaver is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is called Lash Genius. I've had this for quite some time, but I absolutely love this because it turns any non-waterproof mascara waterproof. On to some blushes. I had to include this one because I've been wearing it so much ever since I got it, and it's the blush from RiRi Heart Smack. This one is Bad Girl Gone Good, and this one, unfortunately, it's a limited edition color. It's definitely a little bit more on the orangey side, but it's not too orange. It's just such a beautiful color on the skin. And there's a swatch of the blush. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I think it looks really good, especially if you're wearing a vampy lip, so it matches perfectly. And another blush I've been really enjoying this month, and the reason why I even remembered I had this is because NARS, they came out with a limited edition 6-color blush palette. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it somewhere here. It just made me realize that I have neglected my NARS is it the Danmari palette, which I purchased last year. So it made me think of this one, and I started using some of the colors in here. I've been really enjoying this blush up here, which is called Sin, and also this one, which is the infamous Orgasm. So these two blushes have been the ones I've been using or rotating almost every day, and they're just such beautiful colors. So here's a swatch of Sin, which is a little bit more on, I want to say like a really light lavender color, and then over here is Orgasm, which is a really beautiful pink with gold shimmer. Now moving on to skincare products, I only have one which I have seriously been obsessed with for the month of October, and it is this one from VitaGoods. It's the Spin Brush, the Spin for Perfect Skin Brush. I'll link my full review on this down below in the description box, but this thing is seriously such an awesome product, and in my opinion, I think this is such a great dupe for the Clarisonic. I have nothing bad to say about this product. It's seriously just changed the appearance and texture of my skin, and I absolutely love this. And lastly, I have some hair care products I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is by the brand Big Sexy Hair, and this is the Style Sexy Hair Texturizing Spray Clay, and I received this one from my October Ipsy bag. I love this, and I will definitely be buying the full size of this whenever I do find it. I haven't really seen it yet, so if you guys have seen this, please let me know. But I love this because it has a very pleasant scent. It definitely gives your hair some texture. It does feel a little bit crunchy, but not super crunchy like how a lot of other hairsprays have that effect. And also I like the fact that it doesn't leave all of those like white flakes in your hair, so I really love this, and it does a really good job of holding my curls. Another product which I've been really loving is by the brand Organix, and this is the Hydrating Macadamia Oil Dry Styling Oil. I was kind of debating whether or not to get it, but I heard really good reviews on this and I decided to give it a go. I love this stuff, so what I'll do is once I get out of the shower or after I'm done applying my makeup before I leave for work, I'll take just like a dime size amount of this just through probably like the ends of my hair, and it really leaves my hair very, very soft and smooth and silky. I notice the days when I don't use this, my hair just like looks like a complete mess. So this thing, it really helps tame all the frizz. And lastly is a hair tool, and I still have to do a full review on this product, but I wanted to mention it because I have been obsessed with it. And it's by the brand Numi, and it's the Numi Magic Wand, the 32mm. I decided to get the largest barrel because I was really looking just to get nice full wave. I love this because it has a setting where you can change the heat settings. My other curling wand, which I had forever, had one heat setting and my curls would disappear like that. I mean, it just would not stay. But this thing, I usually set this to about 310, and it gives me really nice waves, and it lasts throughout the next day. So I will actually still be doing a full review and tutorial on this, so keep an eye out for that on an upcoming Twi-Cheek Thursday. But anyway, those are all of my obsessions for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any products you've been obsessed with for this month, please share it with me, leave me a comment, and tell me what you guys have been obsessed with. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.